Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you may be tuning into this. My name is Eric Taylor, CEO and Chief Forensic Investigator here at Barricade Cyber. And we just seen this come across, and I just want to shoot a quick message out about this today. So there's a known ransomware group out there called Akira, or however you want to potentially pronounce this threat actor group. But there was a decryptor that Avast released today, um, or at least coming being brought out. It was originally talked about Tripwire. This may be a little bit of an old one, but at least it's being brought to the surface, by Graham Cooley. That they have their own podcasts and things of that nature, but they were going on about the free decryption tool that Advast.io, the AV company, is putting out. Um, where they show promise of being, if you're suspected victim or you have been impacted by this threat actor group and your files have been encrypted, that this decryption tool is supposed to be able to help you come out. the they do go through the ransomware note. I always It makes me want to say awful, awful things when you see a threat actor, hello client, hello friends, um, that they act like they're doing you a favor by doing ransomware to you. They do show a screenshot of, some of the leaks that are in there, um, things of that nature. But the links are definitely below. The one thing to take away from this is, you know, Akura, I've always pronounced it Akura, but they are a very active threat actor group. So like this is even, their Onion site, their page is completely responsive, right? So we can, see all their latest, victims that they have, pushed through. And so, them calling you friend is definitely not there. The one thing to also note that this may be a decryptor for older versions. We've seen this in the past where older versions of like Conti, who are no longer around, Lockbit, things of that nature, have had decryption keys released and tools released for older versions. So this could very well be that particular same situation. So anytime you're seeing this stuff and you have been impacted, it's best to note always do it on go to Walmart or Staples or wherever. If you have an older throwaway computer, if you will, a sandbox VM, whatever, copy a couple of your encrypted files over, run the tool, see if it's able to decrypt it. You know, Nothing against Avast I don't really like them from a cybersecurity standpoint from the AV. My own personal opinion, based off the cases that we've worked, but a lot of times these decryptors do not work very well. They do not decrypt properly. They do not. They a lot of times they break. So always, 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 when you're using these decryptor tools, always test it against quote unquote sample files first. Make sure that it's able to decrypt it. Don't ever just blindly run decryptors on live systems that are impacted by this. So again, make a copy, run the tool, um, and kind of go from there, right? So we have seen this in the past, just as a side note, that they do mimic a lot of Conti that's in there. And it's been stated a lot of times, that Akura is Conti 2.0 or version 2 ransomware. We've seen folks like Recorded Futures say that. I believe Mandy has said it. There's been some other smarter people than I, looking at these how these files are put together and the coding of these things. Again, I'm not a reverse malware guy, so you know these guys are a little bit smarter in that type of thing. But if you want to check it out, the links are in the description below. The second one will take you to there. But if this has been an impact to you and your organization, and you're looking to recover those files, did not pay for decryption, this may be a tool to help you recover some of those files. With that, I hope you have a great day. And until next time, take care.
There once was a kid whose passwords laid across all sites. They were the same. A criminal then found their fame by taking that data to go.
Soon may a criminal come to steal your pictures and data and run. One day when the crime is done, they'll steal your account and go.